What's going on, you guys? Swifty's Cove here, and in today's video, I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna just talk to you guys. I feel like I haven't done that in so long. I mean, I was scrolling back to my old videos trying to see when I had really done something like this last, and I did that 5-year anniversary video, talking for like a minute or two, whatever. I don't know how long it was, and then I remember I did a podcast with Donez in 2024, and that was really long. It was interesting and stuff, but it wasn't me talking to you. And then I look back, and maybe the last time I did this was March of 2024 when I did my 4-year anniversary video, and that was a pretty long, lengthy video of me telling you guys about my life and what I was doing and stuff. And I didn't really know how I was going to make this video because I don't do this stuff, and that's also what I'm going to talk to you guys about. So as you guys know, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a dancer, I'm a creative person that likes to do things and have things set in a certain way, such as like my movies. So that's all you guys see a lot. You guys see my movies, and I don't post as often as I used to. Music, I didn't mention that. You guys know I make music now. It's not really going anywhere, but I'm still doing it just for the love of it, for the fun, and for my enjoyment. I'm a songwriter. I write a lot of songs. I have a lot of songs written. I'm trying to see what I could do. How can I connect to you guys in a way that we have a bond? It's like I release things, and I'm not saying I'm going to change. I'm not going to change for anybody, but I am going to, like the video says, set the tone of what I'm going to be doing. You could be seeing a lot more videos like this. I used to do reaction videos a lot. I used to stream. Don't do that anymore. And it's not like I'm busy. I mean, I'm always working and creating like in my mind, but I'm not busy all the time. So I have the time to do that. And it's like I've kind of lost the passion for it a little bit, And I'm gonna just leave this, raw and edited too. So no cuts, just me figuring out the words to say to you guys and stuff. I do have so many projects that's gonna be coming up soon. Those being Damien, sometime, I don't know, 2026, 2027. It's not really up to me, but it is. I have a movie that's gonna be coming out. I don't even remember the name of it. Oh, I do. Detective James 2. Detective James Part 2 is gonna be released sometime in 2026. I'm not sure when yet. I gotta write a script, I gotta cast, I have to do so much stuff. And if you guys hear this sound, don't worry about that. There's just so much stuff that I have planned, but I kind of want to just do stuff in the spur of the moment. Like, I would love to react more. I would love to get your suggestions, talk about current events. I'm not political, so don't get me started on that, but I do keep up with that crap. I want to build more with you guys and with myself. I want to figure out what this channel is going to be about in the future. I've talked about it, I don't know, probably last year, about my wrestling videos that I used to do. That was keeping me going for a long time. And April 12th, 2024, I officially stopped it. And I had announced that like a month or 2 or 3 prior that I was going to stop on that date, and I did. And I haven't done anything since. And I feel like after I stopped my wrestling videos, and call it what you want, cringe, stupid, blah, blah, blah. I've heard it all, can't hurt my feelings. It was fun for me. It was almost like living, not my childhood, but I was reliving what I've always wanted to do in a way where I can show my creativity on top of doing what I love to do since I was a little kid. And it was so fun to do. I got to do so many remakes and create new things and show you stuff that's never been done before, on the aspect of YouTube, in the sense of being in the living room, turning this into that. But after April 12th, 2024, I kind of just, went downhill in the sense of not quality of content, but lack of content. I'm trying to do things in increments, and I was trying to, and I feel bad that I haven't told you guys personally about what I'm trying to do. But I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't do this type of stuff like I used to, and I used to do it a lot. When I first started my channel 5 years ago, I thought I was gonna be at 1 million subscribers. I thought I was gonna have a whole bunch of, I was gonna say success, but success can come in different ways, so I won't say that. But I think you guys get where I was going with that, I had a goal set in mind, but obviously 5 years later, that goal is so far from what I intended, and I don't really like that. And that's just me saying it. I don't like the fact that it seems like I've stopped, and it seems like I'm not doing more, or I'm not meeting what's the word I'm trying to say? Trying to basically be at the level of your IShowSpeeds, Castanets, Dukes, and all the other popular people. And I feel like that's what everything is coming to now. And I'm just trying to be different, I'm trying to be unique, and I have been different, I have been unique, and it seems like it's not paying off. And I'm gonna try to figure out a way without changing who I am to push the narrative of what needs to be seen. Because there's a lot of Dylans. There's a lot of people who's been working their butt off creatively, and it's not getting seen. It's not getting pushed. I'm not gonna bang my head on my phone and get 1 million views, but other people will. But I do make movies. I put a lot of work into that, and I do it all on my phone. And it's stuff like that where I feel like maybe I should stop. Because I don't know if I've said it before on video, but I think it was like last year or 2 years ago that I was gonna stop, because I just didn't think what I was doing was going anywhere. And I chose not to stop, and I chose to keep going, because I knew that someday something will happen, something would explode, something will blow up, and I will get my foot in someone's door. I will get my foot in somebody's door, and they will see what I do and how I do it and how my mind works. And I have a good mind. I love to write. I don't like to read, but I love to write. And speaking of reading, that's another thing. I'm currently writing a book. It's finished, but a lot of stuff has to be done to it. But I just wrote a nice, cool book about. It's in the universe of my first franchise. That's my baby, Trace. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe I have to bring a new narrative to YouTube. I don't know. But I feel like there's so much more I want to say right now, but either I can't say it, won't say it, or I just don't know how to say it. And it's kind of bothering me too. I'm going to bring more to you guys. And I'm going to switch a few things up on the channel. I'm going to show you guys a version of me that's kind of a hybrid. So me from 5 years ago with 5 years later now brain. And I'm gonna make something work. It's like when Bruce Banner became Smart Hulk. I'm gonna bring the two together, and we're gonna figure something out. Like I said, there's so much more I want to say, and I might make a second video to this. But as I work things out, stay on the lookout. More things are coming, good things are coming. I want to thank those who actually support me, because somebody can say they support you, but you know, they don't. And I know who those people are. I won't call them out. Not on video, of course, but just in general. I'm not wanting to do that. But there's people who do really support me, and I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'm gonna bring something new, fresh, and different to the platform. And you guys will see. Just trust the process. And how did I use in this? I think Sweeties Cove out. Or wait. Or was it peace? I don't know. Peace.